Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to a FUT Draft livestream. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. If you do, please hit the thumbs up button down below to show your support. So, we are going to be building this on stream today rather than off stream because it's a lot more fun when we do that and get you guys involved a little bit. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do what we've done for the last few times because it takes a hell of a long time. What I normally do is I get you guys to choose which player is best in each position. What I am going to do is get you to randomly choose 3 different positions and then we'll try and build a team around those, okay? So we'll go with something that gives us that flexibility. So we'll go for 1-2-1-2 wide, okay? Now, what I'm going to do is get you to choose... Let's go with... To make it interesting, let's just go with Ozil, but we don't have to use him, okay? So, what I'm going to do is get you to randomly pick the CDM, the left back, the right back, and one of the strikers, okay? And then we're going to try and build a team around that, okay? So, what I need you guys to do is, I know there's not many people in the chat right now, but just to help out, if anyone is here, let's do this. So, in terms of the CDM, literally in the chat right now, just put a number between 1 and 5, okay? Number between 1 and 5, and that is the one with the most votes is what I will randomly pick at CDM. No matter who the players are, that is who we'll go with, and we'll try and build a team around these. So, hopefully we'll get some decent leagues, nationalities, and players, so it isn't completely impossible to build a team around them. That is what we would like to do. So, I want it to be completely random as a setup, rather than even seeing the players first. Oh, 1 second, let me very quickly see what this is. Right, okay, that's fine. Right, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4. You can't just keep spamming 4, that's not going to help. Josh, don't know why you care if you're not going to be paying attention. Why just be annoying? Reese, don't spam your number, otherwise it won't get picked. I'll pick... I can see how many people are voting. So I can see if you're spamming one number. It's not going to make any difference. I'll only count one of your 20 votes or whatever you do. So what we're going to do is completely discount that. And we'll just go with number 3 because that got 2 votes, but not including the spam. So we go with Pjanic right here. Okay, now left back. Number between 1 and 5. It's up to you. Who do we randomly choose at left back? And yeah, like I said, I'll do this, right back, one of the strikers, and we'll try and build a team around it. It probably will not work, but hey, it makes it a bit more interesting. Rather than just building the best team possible. It makes it interessante, I would say. Right, okay. So... 1, 1, 2. We'll wait until at least like 5 votes come in, so then it's sort of fair, I guess. But yeah, so hopefully everyone's had an awesome Saturday today, and hopefully you do enjoy the stream. Like I say, if you do, please hit the like button to show your support. So, how would it go? 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 5, 2. I guess we're going to go number 2 at left back. So we get Felipe Luis, who was a captain choice at the start, but that is fine. So, right back. Go, put your votes in the chat right now, number between 1 and 5 randomly. Let's see who we get. Am I playing COD soon on PS4? I don't know. There's no point in asking it because I don't really plan stuff in advance. So I'm not going to say, oh yeah, in 2 days I'm going to play that. Because generally I have no idea when I will next play multiplayer. I'll probably play zombies again sort of soon because that was fun. But in terms of multiplayer, I have no idea when I'll next play it on PS4. So I'm sorry that I can't give you a straight answer, but that's why, because I genuinely do not know when I will play it. 5, 5, 1, 4, 5, 3. Number 5 it is. Oh, it's going to be Van der Wiel. Right, okay, last player. So we'll go, doesn't really matter because we can switch them around anyway. In between 1 and 5 again, another number, and that will dictate who we randomly choose as our striker, and then we're going to have to try and build a team around this. So trying to look at players that could potentially link up here. Pjanic could link with Felipe Luis if we get, like, what's his name? Castan, potentially, if he's still there. He might not be. I could be completely wrong. We could get Thiago Silva, David Luiz to link up with Van der Wiel, Dutch. I mean, it's highly unlikely we're really going to get Dutch players. So we'll wait just for another vote to come in, seeing as we've got 3, 2, and 1 right now. We need at least one more person to vote for a random number. 3 and then 1 come in at the same time, so we need one more to decide between 3 and 1. Seen a guy with a Leicester t-shirt. Yep, I've got one of them. I have got one of them. So we need someone to vote for either number 3 or number 1 in the chat right now. And that will decide who this last random player is going to be for our team. Okay, so we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are going to try and build up this team. 2 is the winner. No, it isn't. So why bother putting that? Why bother putting it? It clearly is not. We need somebody to choose one of those. 3, thank you. Someone actually helped out. So we get Antoine Griezmann. Thank you very much. That's better than Lacazette. So let's try and build this team around these players that we've randomly picked. So Ozil was just a captain choice. He doesn't really count. We can get rid of him if I want to. But the other 4 guys, we're going to try and build this team around. So left-hand side could easily work if we get someone from BBVA. The links up to both of them. Atletico player would be perfect right now. But let's see who we get to start this one off. That's not a good start. So we've got to think, what are we looking for here? So we've got Serie A. Ozil doesn't matter too much. We could try and link with him if I need to. Bruno Cesar is Brazilian, so he would link with Felipe Luis, but that is it, really. So we'll take him for now, just because I can. Now, David Luiz would be good right here. We're not going to get David Luiz, so we get Robert Huth, the god. Jose Font. So... Jesus Christ. That's actually, I'm trying to think of the other links that we're going to need. So in goal, we're going to have to get someone from Serie A now, potentially. If we get a Brazilian from the Serie A. Okay, right. Obviously, this is the guy that we're going to go for, because he gets the double link there to Serie A, Pjanic, and then the Dutch link to Van der Wiel. So that's actually very, very good. Going to do Pokemon Go, not on YouTube. I don't see the point in doing it. Everybody is. I'd rather just play it myself. So, yeah, it's not going to happen. Now, not really what we need. Barzali would be good if we could get a strong link with Felipe Luis. Potentially with like a Neymar or someone like that. I don't even know if that would give him enough chemistry. Diego Alves doesn't help us here. It would if we got that Brazilian... not really. Again. So, I guess we just go for Sorrentino because he gets everyone the chemistry. So that's all caught up with the chat. What made you start YouTube? Machinima Respawn definitely is the thing that made me start. So, here we get some really, really bad choices. Because they don't help us in the slightest. I guess we get the Dutch to potentially go down the right-hand side, but unless we get Iron Robin, that's highly unlikely that it's actually going to help at all. What is going to be likely? Nothing, really. None of these link at all. Do I like this formation or was it chose for me? It was the best out of a bad bunch, really. So like I said, we don't need to use Ozil. We don't need to use that left mid, so we could salvage this. Give me Robin. That's not Robin. So, Liga 1... we've not got on the right-hand side, so Van der Wiel drops down. But we do need a... oh, Christ. So we need a Serie A link or a BBVA link. So here's our BBVA link that we could use to potentially go up front. Serie A, we're not getting any links to Pjanic, which is not good because he's going to be sat on 7. 7 isn't awful, though. If we could link the front up, it could work. It could potentially work. So, I'll take Isco, and then we'll just see how it goes, I guess. So, if you are just tuning in, maybe you don't know exactly what we're doing. Basically, I got people to randomly choose 4 of the players in the team. And so we are trying... That could be interesting. We are then trying to build the team and get full chemistry around that. Okay? So, the only reason Sirigu could be good is if we get a PSG player right there. Because then I think Barzali may still get the chemistry. He might not. I could be completely wrong there. But we'll hope for the best in that situation. So, here... Maxwell. Carvajal we can't really put in. I guess we take Maxwell and just see what kind of effect it would have when we've got the other people in. So yeah, if you are just tuning in, that is what we're doing. If you do enjoy the stream, then please do hit the like button down below. Did I watch the game today? Of course I watched the game. If you follow me on Twitter, then you would clearly know that I was definitely watching it. There was quite a bit of spam, I apologise, but it's fine. So, another PSG player. Now, what I could do is Brazilian is just go for a PSG back line. So we're on 71 chem right now. The only thing is Pjanic would get like no chemistry after that. But maybe we have to concede that fact. That takes us down by 14. How much would that bring us up by? 1. And then that would bring us up by 8. So we're down by 5 overall. So it's not actually worth putting those guys in. Carvajal would have had him and Isco on 10 chem. But, right, okay, so the random people that were chosen that we cannot take out of the team. Felipe Luis, Van der Veer, Pjanic, and Griezmann. So we can't move those at all. Obviously, yes, I would have just gone with Carvajal there, and they would have got their hyperlink. Loads of people getting banned recently. Not really. What is the team? Like I said, randomly chosen by people. How's my day going? My day is going good. We won. We beat Celtic, so that was awesome. Yeah, solid day, I guess. These guys, I mean, hey, there's a Liga unlink, but it doesn't help. Does not help. Right. Now, De Rossi would help with Pjanic. Chemistry. But that's about it. How much chem would he get up there? Not much. It would make 0 difference. Pjanic wouldn't even go up. Even though he gets that strong Roma link, he doesn't actually go up. If we swap them around, though, because of that hyperlink, or no, super strong green link there. My God, this is, by the way, is Murray's joining Arsenal? As if I know. I mean, what kind of question is that? Why would I know? Why the hell would I have any idea? Tell you what, though, it does look like Higuain is joining Juventus. So that's interesting, I guess. So, in terms of links here, Neymar would get us a bit of chemistry. So would Dybala or Higuain. So we'll go with Neymar in there. Right, so if we could get somebody over here that links these positions, then we could get 100 chem. If we get a right mid from the Serie A, that would be very, very good. Lewandowski is not going to help us in the slightest. Hulk isn't going to help us whatsoever. None of these help us at all. So, because I'm a Leicester fan, yeah, but I don't... I mean, that doesn't mean that I know what is going on at the club any more than someone on Twitter, does it? Rodriguez wouldn't make any difference. He's got a very good card. Mkhitaryan also wouldn't help. Actually, did I take Lewandowski? No, of course I didn't. That would have actually helped. So unless we try and go for the BPL and try and link in Ozil if we get a right mid. Oh, Jesus Christ. Man, we are not getting the luck here. Okay, so Ben Arthur could help. Not really, though. Candreva would help more. Payet would be okay. It wouldn't be great. We'll go with Candreva, because he will give us the most chemistry. It only goes up by 2, but it still goes up. Now, if we could get someone from the Serie A up front right there, that would be perfect. I highly, highly doubt it's going to happen, but you never know. No. So, these guys don't help us in the slightest. Unfortunately, they do nothing for us. And then we don't get the striker that we need. So, well, actually, Perez is better than what we have. Nani's left wing Valencia card. Not bad. Not bad. But my God. We really didn't get the luck. So, in terms of the players that we started with, that we were forced to play, we have Griezmann in there. We've got Pjanic in here. We've got Felipe Luis and also Van der Veer. I don't think there's anything more that I can do with this team. Keeping those players in position to get more chemistry. I could be blind and completely missing somebody, but it really doesn't look like it. To me. I know we've got 2 Zenit players, but they're on complete opposite sides of the pitch. So that wouldn't help. I think we've just been a bit unlucky. Put Isco at Cam. That's a good shout, actually. But Candreva, it goes up by 1. What if we put him there? It goes up by 1. Then it goes up by 3. I don't think we'll beat that. I do not think we can top that. Thank you, whoever suggested that. But yeah, I think we're done at that point. Because I assume you would, yeah, you'd get less chemistry with that. Okay. Yeah, surely there's nothing we can do there. So, 91 chem is still good. Well, Prestige am I on Black Ops 3? On Xbox, I think I'm, what, 7th or 8th? Not 100% sure. So that takes us to 92, 91. Good old Dick Advocate. 92, 91, 92. Let's just go with this guy because he's got a solid moustache. So, not the most incredible team in the world. Little bit worried about using it, but we've got to stay positive, guys. We're going to win it, yeah? We are 100% going to win it. Oh, why don't you two just use the DM or something, please? Rather than spamming this. And now I haven't seen KSI's thing. I probably don't care, to be honest with you. If it's just people arguing over the internet, that doesn't really sound interesting in the slightest. So, no. I'm not going to take a look at that. Okay, 1 second. Who is this guy? Talk Sport. Right, okay, so we're up against an interesting... Oh, Christ. I don't think that we're going to win. Because this team isn't incredible, and he's got Team of the Year Thiago Silva, who is the best defender in the game, in my opinion. Best centre back in the game. No, so you're just going to be annoying instead. That's really great of you. Not frustrating at all. Just purposefully being stupid. Why? Why do that? Please don't start talking. If there's anything that this guy's done that's racist or anything, please don't start having debates about it in the chat, because that just doesn't sound like a good thing to have people arguing about. To be honest with you, that sounds really, really bad. What's on Big Sam being boss? Fine. You can't really do worse than Roy. So, I mean, anyone was really an upgrade. If he can actually work out what our best squad is before we actually get to the competition, then he's already step up. So, we'll see. Doing another stream after this? No. I'm starting a stream at like 10 o'clock. I'm not going to do another one after that. In the DM. Start a different one. Start a different one. Don't use coins or points. Coins. I don't think I'm going to put any more FIFA points into this game. I don't intend to. So yeah, I used coins. That was a great effort. My keeper's just... Team of the season, Sorrentino. Team of season. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I mean, I said we'd probably lose this. Not going to be a shock if I do. How many likes am I aiming for? I always say that we aim for 50, but it seems that only a select few streams actually get enough people watching to get anywhere near 50 nowadays. I'm not sure what's happened to my YouTube channel. It might as well not exist a lot of the time. So there's no point in me suggesting a like number when there's not that many people here, because I don't think we'll get anywhere near it, unfortunately. Like I say, I'll always say 50, but do I think that we'll hit it? No. If people prove me wrong, that'd be incredible, but I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Why didn't I just press that out wide? For separate chats. I mean, it would make no difference. I could say, oh, this is a cool idea. Doesn't mean anything. The guy would say, oh, we're either working on it, or maybe we'll look at that in the future. Either way, it wouldn't happen for months and months and months. What chances of packing a footy? I have no idea. If you're interested in packs, then I would... this keeper. What rating was he? 86, 88?
Exactly where the keeper was there. He knew he didn't have to hit it particularly hard, you know.
I'm not sure what you're on about. We're going to a separate chat. Why not just go onto the Twitch channel and use the chat on there? There you go, sorted. Got it. Because you'll be paying attention to that rather than this anyway, so you might as well. Might as well. Been watching FIFA 13. Well, cheers. I'm glad that you stuck around. I guess. Someone said rating out of 10 for this game. I have no idea. Oh my god, he made a save! He's 86 rated apparently, this keeper. The 2 goals he's let in, he really shouldn't have. But it's fine. It is fine. 1 second. Right, let's do it then. Okay, we're all cut up. He's going to score. Oh, nearly a deflected goal. That would not have been good. Hello to people that are just tuning in. Hopefully you've had a good day, and hopefully you do enjoy the stream. If you do, please hit the like button down below. How old am I? 21. Gonna keep that. Had it for ages. Had it for ages. Just trim every now and again when I can be bothered, or when it gets too much, or when I'm advised or told to do it, I guess. Told would be the correct word. Oh, Thiago Silva, man, he's too good on this game. Like, seriously, if I could get any defender to randomly pop up in my draft, him, 100% every time. He'd be an instant pick. Even if he was on low chemistry, I'd have to go with him, because he's just... he's unbelievable, Jeff. No! Okay, it's fine. I mean, that right there should have been a goal, because I aimed the pass at a different player who would have had a tap in to an empty net. But the game passed it to the wrong guy, and so we didn't score. Griezmann's just going to have to bang it from there then, isn't he? Oh, Maurice, screw you. That better be a corner, thank you. It's usually my full-time job. Of course it's not. We get less than like 30 people in a stream. I've been doing this for years just as a hobby. Maybe I'll try during FIFA 17 to go hard for a little while and just see how it goes. But I have absolutely zero hopes of anything happening because I'm a pessimist. So yeah. GG or that. It's no better. That's annoying as well. Oh crap. Oops. Oh no. Because it's you. Well, no. Because I don't think you understand what he just said right there, Josh. Completely. What are you on about? How am I recording FIFA screen and your face is in it? It's called a green screen. Behind me. Okay. Will I open the draft packs when I lose or win the draft? Yeah. I'm going to lose because this guy has got a very, very good team and he's got Thiago Silva. There's pretty much no chance. Okay. Thank you, referee. Have I found out what my ultimate team journey on FIFA 17 is going to be? I haven't really given it too much thought yet. That's another foul. I'll take another yellow card as well, referee. Send him off. Is it the same player? Please say it is. No. You do, but it's because it's you. Well, no, because otherwise I would have already said before, please stop. But I haven't. You just think everything is. Oh my god, we nearly get a deflected goal. PS4, Xbox. This is on Xbox.
That will be a corner.
Are you getting mad? That's not what we're on about at all. We're on about you playing somebody else. Can you read? Jesus.
Oh, it's not over yet because we've got 4 more minutes of added time to come.
Oh. Just stop. Please, just stop today. Oh god. That's not the pass that... My god, we are really struggling right now and this is just not helping. That's the ball. Is he onside? Perez, you better be. You idiots. No! Oh, that was it. That was it. Need to read something you said. No, it was what Nick said, actually. So, I was responding to that. Just saying. What formation am I playing as? 4-1-2-1-2 wide. We've had one shot and we are getting absolutely destroyed in this game. Getting distracted as well. That's fine. Let's just pay attention to the game now. And, I mean, we won't win even if I do just pay attention to the game. But, it's fine. We can attempt to do something. He brings on Sanchez and Traore. Interesting. Keep it moving. I'd rather not have anything happening than just stuff that I don't care about at all.
So here we go for the second half.
It's just annoying. But no, you're always right, so that's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, Felipe. What is wrong with you? What was that? Will he make up for it? No. I thought he'd be able to actually get the ball back there. How the hell did he just get past me? And then he's done a beautiful 1-2. And Cavallero. That's going to be a goal. What did my player just do? If he had scored from that, I would not have been happy. My player just did some... He's throwing it to the wrong guy. Did some massive, massive lunge. I'm not even sure what he was trying.
That's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Oh, come on! I'm getting so close. Favourite player on the game? I don't know. Team of the season, Vardy. He's just a god. What's my job? Work as an architect. Jesus Christ. Right, we've got, what, 40 minutes.
Intercepting, if you like, and now can go on the attack, maybe.
Griezmann, man. About what time am I streaming tomorrow? Don't know. Surely. God, Antoine! Curl it round the keeper there. It's 2-1. We're back in the game, but no. Of course not. That's a great turn by Lucas. Come on! We have a chance. Okay. Back in the game right now. Okay. Kante leaving. Oh! That's good that those guys are back as well. Give you a proper joke, well, that is what I work as. So, yeah. Bang. Man. What was I going to say? Yeah, Kante, not shocked. Out of all our players, he seemed the most likely to leave. So, not too surprised. Sort of honoured to have him play for us for a year, seeing as he was absolutely incredible. Same as, excuse me, Cambiasso. He helped us do the impossible, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Do I think Morez will go? I'm always going to be a pessimist in this kind of situation, so I'll say yes. Because then I won't be as disappointed if it happens. Rather than some people who say, oh no, 100% he's staying, why would he leave? And then they say that he's an idiot, just abuse him massively whenever they leave. Like, no, if he goes, he goes. We move on. Last season was a one-off. It's not as if we're going to be anywhere near doing the same thing again. So. I don't know how much difference it's going to make. We'll see. Okay. That is the ball. Chance to get the ball in the box. Let's just do that. No! Thiago Silva. You see what I mean? Even when... Oh. Even when he isn't making a block or a tackle, the ball will ricochet off him and he'll save it on the line. He's just such a pain to play against because he's always so good. I really, really dislike playing against the guy. Pjanic manages to smash one into the top corner though. 2-0, the comeback is on, okay? So let me very quickly do this because people have nothing better to do in their life, so that's fun. Absolute waste of time. There we go. I don't know why people bother. Did you miss anything? No, this is the first game. The Higuain. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. A little bit crazy. Okay, cool. Still shocked at us winning the league. Well, yeah, I think everybody is. Lewandowski to Madrid? No. Why? Why would he move? What do you think about Blackpool? Surprisingly, I don't really have any opinion on Blackpool. They're not a team that I support, nor do I follow them in any way. Other than maybe if I bet on them, or bet against them. That's the only affiliation I will have with them. He brings on the team this season, Raphael. Decent card. Decent card. That could be a sub with a massive impact, but his first impact is not very good. I disliked out of nowhere. Yeah, it was... It's a group of people, well, it could be just two people that have about 5,000 accounts that have nothing better to do in their life other than to come into streams and dislike them. So it's a massive, massive waste of time, just making my life worse. So well done them. That's really nice of them. Really, really nice of them. But you just disable the ratings and their waste of time becomes an even bigger waste of time. So that's good. It's a bit frustrating that I can't actually have them on for the people that do want to support the stream, but people are idiots, and there's absolutely zero that you can do about it, thanks to the way that YouTube works, so that's great. That is great. Goal. Big save, Sorrentino.
imperative
okay.
now that they get this corner right.
This is on Xbox One. Everything I do on FIFA is on Xbox. Why are you time wasting?
And in goes the cross.
What was he doing?
By the keeper.
What are you doing? What was that pass? He's going to score from it as well, isn't he? Oh, it's going to deflect back to him, and again. Oh my god, you know that there's going to be some dodgy goal at the end of all of this that's come from about 20 ricochets, passes going to the wrong player. Thank God for that keeper, well done. Perez, just run.
But we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close.
I mean, I don't really know where to go here. My players really didn't make very helpful runs there. De Rossi's going to try and play through Pjanic, who cannot control the ball whatsoever. Oh dear. Yes, then Felipe Luis. That's a big tackle in the 90th minute. Right, this is our chance. This is the last chance of the game. Good ball. Not good enough, though. Oh, my God. If that was a tiny bit better, that's the win right there. That lobbed through ball. But they're so bad on this game. Oh, and then you pass to the wrong guy when potentially there might have been time for another attack. Big tackle. I thought he was offside. Oh, he is. Okay, come on then. Bet that Argyle will beat them. I mean, I'll look how it's going in the league before I do that. Surprisingly. Never save the amount of 2-0 leads you wasted, so annoying. Yep, that's why on FIFA, even at 3-0, I'm not completely comfortable, to be honest. 4, you're pretty much safe. About this already, would you take a Walcott and money deal for Mahrez? I'd rather just, no. Walcott's not good. Not good. I'd rather play Damari Gray over Walcott, 100%. So, no. Don't give us Walcott. If he is going to go to Arsenal, just give us the money rather than Walcott and the money. Definitely. Don't need him. He's just pace. That's it. He's Jeffrey Schlupp, but right-footed. Pretty much. Can't really dribble, pass, shoot, but he can run. That is Theo Walcott. That is Walcott. Right, knock that down. Well done. A knockdown actually works on FIFA. Crazy. Griezmann. Why can't he get control of the ball? Alves, Dani Alves, and then it's switched. Right. Oh, it's getting very high here. Oh! No, it was such good play, and then Griezmann sucks. Chakati. Good old Sanchez. Yeah, Sanchez swapped for Riyadh. I'd take that one. Walcott. Sanchez, sure. Play on, you idiot. Said this before. Yes, but Vardy can also finish and he plays up front. Walcott can't finish and he doesn't play up front. So, this is why we don't still have players like Lloyd Dyer. Because he was exactly the same. If Schlupp couldn't actually play left back as well, then I don't know if he'd still be here. Wow. All the praise that I've given to Team of the Year Thiago Silva, and then this shows how stupid the game is when he just gets out-jumped for a header. Favourite Leicester player? Riyadh is a god.
Well, he's got a track record of that on his left side. He's so dangerous. Look at the players, delighted with it.
Plenty of goals here today, 3-2. He's given it and got it back again.
Right. Oh man. Big Lloyd. Had to love Lloyd Dyer, but he wasn't great. Jeffrey Schlupp is the second coming of Lloyd Dyer. But he can actually play in a few different positions, so he's not quite as useless. Still respect to Lloyd for scoring the goal with his right foot that technically made us champions. My God. Or did it get us promoted? I can't remember. It was amazing. Absolutely smashed it. Probably went for a pass, to be honest, but it got it top corner. Didn't Schlupp play as a striker at one point? Yeah, and then everyone realised how bad he was. Man U took him on trial, even though he was playing as a striker for us, because he got a hat-trick on his debut, so everyone thought he was good, but in reality, no. He can't shoot at all. But then Man U took him on trial as a left-back. And then when he came back, we played him as a left-back. So, or left-back / left mid. And he sort of just got moved backwards. And then he sort of actually got into position because Konchesky absolutely sucked. And is now at Gillingham, which is probably about his level. You can probably get away with passing it through to the other team to put them through on goal at Gillingham. Doesn't really work as well in the Premier League. Doesn't go too well for you when you just give Andy Carroll the ball, yeah? Why not? Just let him through. So you can't even complain. You could just turn this off. There you go. Easy as you like. I mean, you put stuff related to it in the chat and then moan. Nice. David Nugent. Nugent's level is the championship, though. That's it. He's one of those players that will probably always thrive in the championship, but that's it. You never know. Maybe he'll prove me completely wrong when he randomly comes on as a substitute about 3 times in Middlesbrough's next Premier League season. Negredo is going to be pretty decent for them. I liked him at Man City. I thought he was okay. He just isn't Aguero.
It's been a thrilling contest, this.
Why he didn't play as much. But the Beast is not a bad signing. Then you've also got Jordan Rhodes. So Nugent, even at Middlesbrough, is now down the pecking order, which is why he left to go to them from us. No, I will not play FIFA 16 on PS4 against you. I own the game, but I don't play it on there. Oh, the Hocus Pocus was beautiful, and then I completely messed up the next part. The much more simpler part I mess up compared to the Hocus Pocus, which is normally the skill move that doesn't work for me on this game. How ironic. That could have been great play had that final pass been better. But Thiago Silva, of course, was going to be there. Who else? Why do people come here to complain? Because they have nothing better to do with their life? It's like the people that come here just to dislike a stream. There's nothing you can do about it until they decide that they can't be bothered anymore. So why can't you see the number of likes? That's exactly why. Because there are a couple of people, Turkish people, that for whatever reason have decided that they'll randomly turn up from time to time and just constantly dislike the stream on their 50 accounts that they have made for that specific purpose. Really good use of time. Really good use of time. So, we went through to the second round, which is good. I really came back after the first half, where I had only had 1 shot. I played much better after that. So, second round, here we go. And if you are just tuning in, you may not have seen at the start what we were doing. I basically got you guys to randomly choose some of these players. So I got people to spam a random number in the chat between 1 and 5. So you randomly pick Felipe Luis, Pjanic, Van der Veer, and Griezmann. And we tried to build a team around them. It sort of works. Not the most incredible team, but hey, it works. We got us to the next game. Can I wait until FIFA 17? Well, yeah, I have to. So I am going to wait. I don't mind about playing this for a little while longer. Couple more months. I've also got Halo Wars on the go. Finally got to the penultimate rank. Now I'm over halfway to getting the final achievement on that game. It's slowly but surely getting there. The Yoshinator, please stop spamming the same thing. Please. Do I add viewers? I accept people on PS4. If that's what you're trying to ask. Oh, it's getting so hot in here right now. Jesus Christ, this is starting to itch. It's boiling. I had the window open for so long before this as well. My God. Christ. What time is it? It's 11:15. Oh, what a great start. Just giving the ball away with this guy. I didn't even really look at his team. I saw he had the pink Luis Gustavo, which doesn't actually really make a difference, does it? It's just their normal stats, just with a pink card. I guess it just gives you another chance to get that player in the draft. That was beautiful by Griezmann. That was a really, really nice goal by Antoine to put us 1-0 up within, what, 5 minutes? I'll take that. Definitely will take that. Please rage quit. Or is he making subs straight away? God damn it. That would have been amazing to have an instant rage quit. Just straight through to the next round would have been cool. You hate the weather in England. Why? Like, I'm fine with the heat when it's, like, outside. It's not that bad. Unless it's, like, really sticky weather, then it's a bit frustrating when it's really humid. But even when it was, like, 31, 32 degrees in the middle of the week, it wasn't that bad. It's only really bad late at night, for example, like this. I have no idea how hot it is in here, but with all these electronics and the lights on, because the room's so small, it gets so hot. It's crazy. And obviously there's no ventilation, so it's not as if you've even got even a slight breeze. It's terrible. So he brings on David Alaba for Schultz. Griezmann nearly with that header. Prefer when it's thundering. Oh, storms are the best. I absolutely love them. There was supposed to be storms today, but that didn't happen, so I'm a bit disappointed. Unless they happen tonight, I would love that. A storm right before bed is amazing. I think the footies are a good idea. I don't think anyone really cares about them. I think it's just a chance for a couple of people to vote for someone from their club to get a special card that may not be able to normally. That's about it. Because some of the people in it are pointless anyway. Unless the footies card that they get is going to be higher than their team of the season, there's no reason for so many of the cards to even be in there. Because you'll just get a worse rated version of a player that you can buy on the market. That's a good equaliser. Gain Infinite Warfare. Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm a little bit frustrated that they haven't done a beta. That to me makes it seem like they aren't that confident in their game. But it has COD 4 Remastered, which will be nice for a little while before everyone gets bored of it. So, yeah, I'll get it. What do I love about the new FIFA? I don't know. I haven't got the game, so I can't say. I'm not going to be one of these idiots that watches a trailer or watches a 2-minute gameplay video on YouTube and says, oh my god, this game's incredible. It's amazing. You won't believe how good FIFA 17 is. Clickbait. No. Until I actually play the game for an extended period of time, I can't tell you what's good about the game and what's bad. Because that's how a game like FIFA works. You have to figure out, oh, is the game completely broken? Does it work well? You can't tell. Good tackle, whoever that was. And then I instantly give it back. But then win it. And then... oh! I mean, I tried to pass it to Griezmann a few touches before that, but he was having none of it for some reason. So I had to just go ahead and shoot. Unfortunately, I didn't really want to. His own player has tackled him there. How stupid. It's Pjanic. And then Lucas completely misses it. Well done. Oh, it's the same games over again, just with new features.
this is how
That's
they love to
fine.
play on the break. Lewandowski!
One of the manager tasks. Could do. We'll see. We will see what I decide to do in terms of those kind of things. No doubt it'll get a ton of dislikes anyway, because people are like, oh, it's so obvious how to do this. Some people don't know. Let's see Leicester's win, of course. Why do people think that I'm not actually a fan of my team? Why would I not watch our games? Oh, what a goal by Neymar. That McGeady spin was beautiful to get past whoever it was, and then a little toe poke finish underneath Kevin Trapp was very nice. But what a turn. Nice little left foot finish. Surprised he didn't have someone on the line just randomly stopping that. What do I think about the new cover not being Messi or Ronaldo? I couldn't care less. Even if I was going to buy a physical copy of the game, I would not give a damn who is on the front of my copy of FIFA. I honestly don't really see why people do. It makes no difference. But yeah, I won't be buying a physical copy of the game. So, unless there's a player from your club that could potentially get on the front, then, like I say, I don't understand why you would care in the slightest. Let's say if you support Man U, you'd vote for Martial just because you'd want the Man U player on the front rather than someone from a different club. But to a complete neutral, bang. Oh, Neymar, nearly another beautiful goal. De Rossi absolutely mugs that guy off. I mean, he just pulled my shirt in the box, but that's fine. And he just threw me to the floor, but that's also fine. Right. Oh, crap. That's good play. And then he hits the post right after I just did. Jesus Christ. What's the worst FIFA? Don't know. Don't really think like that when it comes to FIFA. Okay, Griezmann. Okay. Joshua, I don't care. It's a big loss, but it's football. Deal with it. Move on. New season. New players. I was annoyed about Cambiasso leaving. Really, really annoyed. How did that turn out? I'm just going to do exactly the same skill move, I guess. It worked again. Am I going to continue YouTube if things stay as it is? In terms of what? Like I said, depending on what happens with FIFA 17 in like the first month or two, will make me decide what I'm going to do in terms of YouTube and streaming and Twitch and everything. Brings on Bale and Di Maria.
You know, they're quite happy to go off. I don't think
As
this
you
is
do.
one of those players. But he's got to go off now. The change is going to be made.
Yeah, listen, it wasn't for the one to try. He kept on going. He's a brave and honest boy, but just not his day.
Crap. Oh, crap. Gareth Bale making an instant impact and nearly scoring. Christ. You hate Chelsea, right? I don't know why you would hate a club at all. But okay. Can't quit. Well, no, I definitely could. And it wouldn't make much difference. Do I sub back to my subs and look at their channel? Absolutely not, no. Why would I? If I'm not actually going to watch stuff, why would I subscribe? That's why I tell people specifically, this is what you will get if you subscribe to my channel. Because otherwise, I don't want people subbing unless they actually care and want to see more. That's why I've got so many inactive subs that frustrate me. I would rather just see the number of people that actually want to watch stuff. It's really annoying.
Made the intervention, and now Maybe he can
20k. I know.
forward with his
I know.
on the ball.
Doing a load of clickbait and stuff like that works out for you, clearly.
Miralem Pjanic.
I'm behind the times because I just dunked.
Fantastic goal.
I don't be the guy that I dislike. Maybe I should. Maybe I should, and maybe during FIFA 17 I'll do it and see how it goes. But I really hate that that seems to actually be the only way for anything at all to happen. But it is.
Gone in strongly.
Fortunately, that is what YouTube is nowadays. Oh, crap.
Very well done. With the
Pandering.
inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass.
Pandering and misleading are the the two
Griezmann.
top ways. On YouTube, I don't really abuse either of those.
Now the shot. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
But
It's a
oh well.
bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition.
If you don't know what I mean, misleading, obviously. Titles, thumbnails, everything in general, just clickbait, all of that crap. You all know exactly what I mean. Pandering. Being part of the crowd, basically. Just doing something because somebody else is doing it, because they're getting a lot of views from it. For example, every month or so you will see a game come out and everybody, all of the big YouTubers, will all play it. Because one person does it, it works, they get views, people like it. Someone sees that, thinks, oh, I'll do that as well. I'm not that guy. Which, like I say, probably is one of the reasons why my channel does absolutely nothing. Because I don't try and do these things. But, oh well. Oh well. What can you do?
Here's an opportunity, maybe. Here's the shot. That's a good try, isn't it, in the circumstances?
Title and that, then talk about... Yeah. Yes. See, what I think I would do, though, is maybe move towards it, but not go to the level that you see. I wouldn't put a, for example, I wouldn't put out a FIFA 16 footies video with a pink 96 rated Pele in the thumbnail, trying to trick people into thinking that that card actually exists and that it's new. No. Titles aren't as bad as thumbnails, I would say. Thumbnails are the worst thing. Because a title, a lot of the time, you may have like a... And I know some people will still absolutely hate it and stuff. But, for example, if you've got a question mark in the title, you're not specifically saying this is going to happen or whatever. But there is a limit. You don't say like, oh, the top 20 drafts in Ultimate Team 197 draft, question mark. And then the best thing in the video is like 192, 193 is something that I saw the other day. With, obviously, the thumbnail being a 197 rated. I think thumbnails are a hell of a lot worse. Because you are literally faking it with the thumbnail, especially on packs. Like, oh, the guy rage quits. For example, when anyone you know what? Let's go right now onto YouTube. Let's search FIFA 16 pack opening. Right? The top video, or one of the top videos, right here. Capgun Tom, okay? The best team of the season FUT draft reward packs. Okay? Now in this pack that you see on the screen, there's Ronaldo, there's a Hulk card that doesn't actually exist in the game. I can't really make out the rest, but basically there's about 20 team of the season in one pack. Those kind of ones are the ones that really annoy me. Because I don't understand how people don't get annoyed by it. One ultimate. Yeah, definitely. What I don't understand is how he doesn't really get that much hate. Because every single video is just clickbait. Or a video with this girl that he seems to have paid to appear in a load of his videos. Clearly he makes more than enough from them to afford to pay her to be in them. But, I mean, it's just ridiculous. Well, just his latest video title is enough for you to understand. The first word is always a good one when it comes to a FUT draft. Impossible in the title is always incredible. It's amazing. It's amazing. Then you get the second word, which is... we'll leave it at that. Impossible strip is the first two words of the latest title. So we'll leave it at that. What we will do is what everybody does when they watch one of these videos, and they'll skip to the last 30 seconds or so to see what happens. And there you go. Great. What a video. Incredible. Deary me. Right. Nothing beats that with some... I think it does. Great result today, even though we had to go to pens. Yep, I'll take a win. It's fine. How do you know if you haven't played a game that ain't out? Yeah. But people like it. Zwayback does that. See, I like Zway, but only... I don't watch his things, his videos. What I do watch... I'd say the kind of videos that I do actually enjoy, the only ones really when it comes to FIFA, are what those guys seem to used to do. Even back in the day, even FIFA Bingo to an extent was actually entertaining because it was something different. So that was good. But someone like Zway, I really enjoyed him when he was part of what was it, the Draw My Thing FIFA and everything like that. That was good. Ooh. I enjoyed those kind of FIFA videos. They were entertaining because one of the reasons why I don't watch that many normal FIFA videos, What a Save by Buffon, is because a lot of people just do exactly the same thing. They'll have a fake music drop when they have a half-decent chance, it turns into nothing, and then they'll have some song kick in when they score a half-decent goal, and then they'll scream into the microphone as if it means the world to them. And then they'll complain that the packs suck after they finish and open some of those. So that's always good. Or, I think my favourite part about FIFA... YouTube on FIFA is when someone spends about $5 on packs and then they still get really happy when they pack a player. I mean, I absolutely hate that coin selling is a thing, but it's even worse if you buy the coins to do a pack opening when you could have just bought the player. The logic is unreal. Jesus Christ. Oh, Barzali, what are you doing? Bang! Oh, and maybe this is why I would never be a big YouTuber, because I don't pander to the things that everyone seems to like, unfortunately. Do I watch them? No. Hola, Ivan! Bienvenido! FUT drafts. Yep, FUT draft is just FUT draft got massively oversaturated. Oh. And the thing is now, it affects people that just want to play and stream the game normally, right? for example, myself, I couldn't give a damn what rating this draft is. Obviously, if you've got a higher rated team, you've got a better chance of doing better in the draft. That's just logical to say that. But it's not all about the rating, yet people will come into the stream saying, "Oh, what rating is your draft? Is it a 192? If not, then you suck. Get a 192 draft, quit out and start again." I just hate what YouTubers become in terms of this game, because it means that I can't just normally enjoy what I'm doing without getting random people coming in and saying stupid things. It's really, really terrible.
Neymar.
Oh.
That will help ease the pressure.
Because all of the big guys do exactly the same thing, and people think that that is the norm. That is an incredible goal, by the way, by Daniele De Rossi. What a finish. Slightly on the turn with his left foot right there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Daniele De Rossi.
No, I did not know that, Josh. Alright. Okay, here we go. Griezmann skips past that guy. I'll take the free kick, but we're already 2-0 up in the first half. It's looking okay. Watch the pack opening. Is this a final? This is a semi-final. Thank you for answering in the comments, by the way. Spent £80, was so happy when he got 30k on a match for Italia. To be fair, if I did an £80 pack opening, I don't know whether you're laughing at the guy or saying that that's a genuine person. Because if I did exactly the same, if I opened 12k FIFA points and I got that I'm on a match for Kawiak, I would be happy. Because I've opened packs in the past and got absolutely nothing. It's not like these people that open so many packs that they don't even care about packing someone really good anymore. It's just the norm. They're waiting for it to happen rather than, oh my god, will I potentially pack someone awesome? Like, when I packed Team of the Year Modric, that was insane to me. Because I didn't think that it would ever happen, because they're just so rare and so difficult to pack. So I was very, very happy when I did manage to get him. Whereas a lot of people, obviously the people that have more money, that put a load of FIFA points into the game every single year, they will expect to pack these people. Which to me just seems really boring. Knowing, oh yeah, give it a few days and I will have all of these Team of the Year players. I'm not going to have to work for it at all. I'm just going to put money in and I'll have everything in the game. It just seems boring. I don't know. De Rossi is OP on this game. This is a pink one as well. Which I know is exactly the same as his normal card. You never know, he might win the category and get like some 88 rated card or something. That'd be pretty awesome. Because I swear, did he have a team of the season last year? Maybe. That was really good. It might have been the year before. I can't remember. Oops. Worth for special occasions, not an everyday upload. Exactly. That, yeah. That pretty much sums it up. It'd be like, oh my god, Inform Ronaldo is in packs. I'm actually going to open... I'm actually going to spend 20 quid on FIFA this week and try and pack this special card because it would be amazing. Not, oh, the team of the week is the worst that I've ever seen, but I'm still going to put in 100 quid just to see if I can get any of these silvers. It's so crazy how money-driven the YouTube side of FIFA is, unfortunately. Modric is worth a lot more than 30k. Yes, but, like I say, I've had 12k FIFA point pack openings where I've got nobody at all. So even, I'm grateful for getting somebody. Even if it is a player worth 30k, that's better than a player worth 2k as your best. I actually see the good side in getting these kind of players. Whereas somebody who has more money, for example, he should have saved that. He should have saved that.
Off we go again, 2-1.
And yeah, they would do exactly the same pack opening, but because they're so used to getting these incredible players, they would say, "Oh my God, I only got in form James Rodriguez. I didn't get Ronaldo," as if that's bad. It's annoying, really, for normal people. You really need to win online FUT draft. I'm currently in the semi-final, 2-1 up. It's okay. 5 minutes doing that sounds good. Transfers. Put insane in the title. See, like, I'll potentially do a video or two on, not transfers, but like, maybe ratings or something. For the Leicester team, because it's the team I support. But this year, I well, no, right, you know what, here's the example. Here's the difference between me and most FIFA YouTubers. Not all, but most. For example, if I was going to do a video of whether it be the Leicester players' potential ratings, which I'll probably do at some point, or let's say I was predicting Messi and Ronaldo's FIFA 17 card ratings, my title and thumbnail would clearly say something like FIFA 17 ratings, predictions, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, or something along those lines. You get what I mean? Compared to Messi and Ronaldo FIFA 17 ratings. That's the title that other people would use, with a thumbnail of a Photoshop FIFA 17 card of Messi and Ronaldo. Not stating anywhere, other than maybe the description, or at the start of the video, that it's actually their predictions. It's annoying. But oh well. Get a 10k in form, it's better than nothing for you. Exactly. Exactly. Got to go, you'll make sure you leave a like. I don't even think that's possible because I turned them off because of idiots. Unfortunately. So I appreciate it either way, but yeah, I'm not sure if it's possible. That's a goal. And we've bottled it, so that's good. What was the Leicester Celtic game? It was 1-1. Riyadh scored a really nice goal. Then their centre-back, can't remember who it was, scored a really nice goal as well. And the way that the tournament, pointless tournament, works is that if it goes to 90 minutes, then you just go straight to penalties. No extra time. Bit like the Copa America. So we won on penalties. 6-5. We actually scored all of our penalties. And then Schmeichel saved one. It wasn't even missed. It was such a shock. Such a shock. And FIFA to be well played. But he does great transfer videos though. So CR7 in the thumbnail and clickbait. Yeah, there you go. Sorted. But yeah, that example of the predicted ratings, I would say sums it up enough for me.
Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. That's a good challenge between the two of them there.
Oh, I wanted to pull it back.
Get their noses in front from the corner.
I'll take another corner. I reckon Riyadh will lead, probably, just because I'm a pessimist. Bang it, Neymar. Oh, did it get? No, it didn't. Right, Ryan, you've just said no there, so I don't expect to see any tweets from you saying, he's gone, he's gone. Right? Just like you did with Vardy, and then you did that, and the opposite with Kante. I don't understand you at all. Crap. Test out teams people recommend. That sounds very, very expensive. Very expensive. Oh, Barzani, man!
By that interception.
Okay. Right.
Neymar.
Bang. So what time is it? Oh, Griezmann, that was beautiful. And then he can't burst away. I know it's Sandro, maybe it's his team of the season card, but still, it's Neymar. Somehow I get some really, really lucky goal. I don't even really know who scored. Pjanic. I'll take it. Not entirely sure what happened there. I think Griezmann got stuck in and then Pjanic pokes it past the keeper. Gets a slight deflection off the keeper's hand, but not enough to stop it going in. That's a foul from Bale. No, it's not. It's not. Sorry, I forgot flooring someone is not a foul. I apologise.
The tackle there is successfully done.
Oh, Pjanic. Oh. Gareth, are you going to cut onto your left? That was a shock right there. A bit like when Riyad does it every single time, yet he still scored from it. He's like Robben. That was a good goal by Modric, though. God damn it. Yeah. Riyad's similar to Robben in that sense. He'll do it pretty... Okay, he's a bit more unpredictable than Robben. But still, you know that that's most likely what he's going to do. Oh, what a tackle. I actually judged that quite well. And then the pass was woeful. Oh my god, what was that? That could have been a brilliant dummy. Timed it slightly wrong. No, why did he fall over? Why did he have to fall? Pjanic could have been through on goal. Oh man. Did I see Rondon's free kick? No. Surprisingly, I haven't watched pre-season friendlies of teams I don't support. I couldn't care less. And that's a great finish. Unfortunately, I couldn't select the guy that I wanted to slide right in front of him. Whoever this was on the edge of the box there, I couldn't select him. So some random player in the box ended up sliding instead, and we concede. Maybe I wouldn't have blocked it. We'll never know. I definitely would have been a hell of a lot closer than that player was that ended up sliding. That's annoying by Lucas. And we have, unfortunately, it looks like, Pjanic can't shoot. I mean, that potentially could have been a last-minute equaliser, but Pjanic can't shoot. So it looks like we have most likely just completely bottled this game. So this will be the last, unfortunately, because I suck and I can't hold on to a lead. We've got 1 minute added on, and my player's going to dummy it in my box. I don't think there's enough time. Nope! Sad face. Can we play supporters? Team FUT after you win the draft? No. Nope. Not today. I'm not going to be doing that. I apologise, but I won't be. Let's quickly open that, see if anything is going on. It doesn't look like it is. So Nigel de Jong getting that winning goal with his only shot of the game, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Let's very quickly load this before we open our crappy packs for losing in the semi-final. And we'll see how well it goes. So we get a trophy for beating Celtic. Why? Why? How? Sure! I love the logic in this cup. Doesn't really seem to make any sense in the slightest, but it's fine. So let's open these and see what we get, and then that will be it for today. So it's the same, I swear, every single time that you lose in the semi-final. Will we get about 5k back from these, if that? Good old Akinfeev used to be decent. Rafinha. Colbert. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Alright, and then this one, and then that will be it. So will we get anything in this? No, we will not. We'll get Weidenfeller. Biabiani. Jesus Christ. That was terrible. Really. Absolutely terrible. So, at least we got like 6-7k back from that. We only lost about 3k overall, actually. It's time to update anyway. My Xbox decides it wants to update. So, even if I had gone into the next round I would have been kicked out because my Xbox decided that it's time to update. So I guess we sort of have dodged a bullet there. And at least we got to open our packs before the stream ended. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, then that is awesome. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Subscribers Sunday, where I'm going to be playing against you with my team against your team. So see you then. Good night and goodbye.